Hi, I'm Justin Ricketts, and this is my blog number 6, 1619 Project Reflection. So, for the first question, some takeaways from the 1619 Project and how to be. So what I've taken away from the 1619 Project, from what I've experienced so far, is that there is a lot of discrepancy of equality still today. Between races, African Americans and Caucasians, and so on. That there, even though we're in a time where it's kind of universally accepted to be whatever race you are, that there's obviously still some deep embedded feelings that have lingered on throughout the years ever since slavery, that have continued out into today and crept its way back into society in certain ways. And it's not every time, it's not a big showing of it, but it's still present, and it still has an impact on the people that it would affect, obviously, and the people that are affected know, and the people that are doing it know. So that's kind of what I've got, that it's still present today, despite everything that's been going on, especially lately within the past decade or so. It's still very prevalent and still can be seen in places where it really shouldn't be existing at all. And what I got from how to be an anti-racist is that the term racism can't just be applied to white people. People of color, black people, Latino people, Asian people, they all have the are able to be racist. They all can be classified as racist. It's not exclusive to white people. So there's a stigma that, oh, personally, I'm black, so I can't be racist. Well, no, that's not true. That's it's kind of like a double-edged sword. I can be racist. It's definitely possible. It's not something that's out of my reach, and I'm not able to do. I'm not saying that I am, but I think you get what I'm saying. But basically, yeah, that's what I got out of it. And that, it occurs more often than think, that there are a lot of racist people that are African Americans or colored in some way, and that they don't consider themselves racist because they are a person of color, and they still have that stigma that it's not possible for them to be racist because they are a person of color. So I think that we should obviously get rid of that, kind of bring to light that, just because you're a person of color, and that because you live in a certain place, because you have certain living conditions, that you are not excluded from the table of being, the discussion of being racist. Um, and Also, it touched on in how to be an anti-racist, the this I guess you could call it the connection of poor, violent, crime-ridden neighborhoods that tend to be associated with black people. That I feel like that is still really a strong idea to this day. That oh, there's a lot of violence in an area, a lot of drug activity, or a lot of just crime in general. Oh, it must be a black neighborhood or a Latino neighborhood. I feel like that's still that idea is still very prevalent to this day. So I kind of realized that while reading through How to Be an Anti-Racist, when he was talking about how he moved into Philadelphia when he switched schools, and how that's kind of was the thought process then. And I realized that's how it is now in a lot of places. The area of an inquiry that I'm researching is, I want to do like the healthcare. Normally, sorry, I'm looking at it right now. Normally, I would do probably just mass incarceration or the justice system, but I feel like I want to kind of get off that topic and kind of explore a little bit, because I've heard about uh inequality in the healthcare system, and how black people will get less treatment, or not as adequate treatment as, say, a white person would. So I kind of want to dive more into that, so I've chosen the healthcare for my 1916 my inquiry project. Questions? I don't think I have any at the moment. So yeah, thank you for listening. Have a good day.